Yeah. Should be live. I'm just gonna type. Should be live. Is anybody gonna hop in the Discord, or am I gonna just chill by myself for a while? Oh, here comes Make Me Mad, I bet. Hello.
Hey.
So I may have tricked you a little bit. I may have done the heel turn.
Oh, come on. What did you even do? I don't even know what would be the heel turn in this situation.
I maybe lied to you at some point last night.
Oh, wait. Damn it, I just saw the title change. I was about to say that. I don't think this is a heel turn, though, because I wanted this to happen.
Oh.
Really, the only person getting punished here is you.
That's true. Oops.
You turned heel on yourself.
That's next level heel work.
You know the crowd likes you, so then you just bash yourself in the face. Take yourself out of the tournament to piss off the crowd. I don't think that's ever been done. That is some next level shit.
Oh, Kaiji Inafune.
He worked on this?
Yeah, dude, it's concept.
I mean, at least this is better than Mighty Number 9.
Is it?
I'm gonna say yes. This is a game.
Yeah.
Mighty Number 9 is like
I don't know. So I actually bought this around the time I bought the first copy of Razor's Edge I bought.
Mm-hmm.
And I popped it in to check and see if it worked after Ninja Gaiden, after Razor's Edge didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And the frame rate seems a little dicey.
We'll say this, I'm really glad that the game was not cheaper, so I did not send you a gift copy.
Yeah, that's also why I was really trying to push you do not buy Yaiba, because
Yeah,
I already have it.
I get that now. It still would have been funny, though.
I mean,
should have killed you 15 ninjas ago, Hayabusa.
This game would have been like $10 or less. I totally would.
I spent...
Let's make up for lost time. Nice gimps, Hayabusa. Where's your ball gag?
Are you not just way into the sense of humor this game has?
I'm really not into that.
We're gonna crank that video capture device way down, because apparently it is super loud.
That was the first time I died. The first time's always the best. Someone had been crazy enough to bring me back. But not all of me.
At least looking at the
Instead of
levels.
an arm, I had a piece of metal frozen into a fist. Worked for me. I escaped from one hell and into another. The Russian military had turned its guns on its own population. Total bloodbath. Not a bad place for a comeback. I was a little off my game from being dead. But luckily, I wasn't the only one.
I mean...
He still looks dumb.
Yeah, like it's all
His
relative.
face covered, it's better.
You already wrecked your ride, huh? You can't have anything nice.
Who the hell are you?
You can call me Miss Yaiba.
So yeah, this game has crazy combo numbers. Like, look, this is already like the biggest combo I've ever done in Ninja Gaiden, with 117 hits and counting.
You're
Oh, I
funny.
forgot about your side character.
Oh yeah, she's very much a scientist.
Hell.
Yep.
You're in trouble. I suggest you start running.
Oh, shit.
Injured Sector 23. Request backup.
In a weird way, it looks like the most.
I will tell you the other ones play way better.
Doesn't look like that. Granted, my only experience actually
Fair. Don't play Ninja Gaiden 3.
you know what? If you look at this, somebody is doing it or Ninja Gaiden.
I will do so.
You're right, this frame rate. Maybe that's just like a weird hit stop. This is always happening.
Immediately.
Aren't you a miserable piece of shit?
Whoop.
Fuck off of me!
Okay, helicopter. Oh no, this is.
Big humors. Big funny. Press X to dislodge torsos.
Looks like you're trapped.
I forgot about this part where the
sound so
zombies just
choked up about it.
conveniently falling on sharp
How about you
glass
telling
to
me
cover
where I
their
am?
heads so you can fight more
Sorry,
torsos.
gotta leave big picture stuff to the boss. For now,
don't
your
hate
cyber retina
this.
can identify structural weaknesses.
This is already more fun than anything you did in Ninja Gaiden 3.
Punch that wall.
Half of Ninja Gaiden 2.
I don't know, Ninja Gaiden 2 is alright.
Remember all those ghost fish?
I mean, yes, but Ninja Gaiden 1 also had a bunch of ghost fish.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is this is the best Ninja Gaiden.
Until there are zombie ghost fish.
You don't know that's gonna happen.
I don't, but
The zombie plague even
just
has
you
the
wait.
military by the balls now. Poor bastards.
These communist zombie soldiers?
Eh,
They have a big red star, alternately from Advanced Wars. Original Advanced Wars. That was still one of the weirdest changes I found out about. That in the original Japanese Advanced Wars, when they brought it to America, they changed it to orange because you can't talk about communism.
not in the kids' games.
It's just weird. They're just called Red Star. They're not communist at all. The moon looks really communist.
Ow. I'm glad Rob is way into the return of the game. That's a great question.
Someone who watched YouTube. Punch them in the head and explode them. It's the end thing.
Yeah. It really is.
control of the building systems. Always wanted to do a little gardening.
I love how much Dario likes the potato cup concept.
Yes.
Everything about it being like the
Recalibrated
most
your neural
slapped
interface
together
and
thing in
online
the
your
world.
fine motor skills.
Yeah, but he's psyched about it, so I mean...
Yeah. What was the last? Damn it! It's been too long since like season split, but he did that with something else.
The Dario's Dial of Doom?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. Like, I love how into himself he is. He loves all of the things he's doing. And that's fine, because I love all the things he's doing.
Ho ho, masturbation jokes.
Passing in a restricted area. I repeat, Area 93 is off limits.
Shit.
Section R61 is compromised. I repeat,
It's fine, I'll just sit here and play Yaiba. That looked real good. Ow. That was too early. There we go. Eat it.
Echo, switch.
Let's buy some perks. Jukes. Man, what's up with Ninja Gaiden and helicopters? Or at least late. Well, I guess all the Ninja Gaidens.
I wanted to get off early.
Settle in, Monday. I plan on sticking around.
Use your flail before you go splat.
You don't have to do this game yet?
What?
Fight a spider tank.
That's yeah, but I did have to. Whoop. Not sure what I missed there, but okay. I did have to fight a helicopter.
You're not gonna get like a that story beat.
Sure am not.
Whatever the hell you're doing,
Sure am
the
not.
entire building is ready to topple.
I like the way this game looks. Like the city burning below you. Like,
It's-
it looks really nice.
It's just Borderlands.
It looks really nice though. And Borderlands has terrible designs, so
And this
not
has
saying
so
this
much
is
better.
I'm not saying this is like so much better.
Oh god.
All I'm saying is that I'm weirdly into this game.
Did I die? Whoa! I'm way into that. I don't think this game has healing items either, which is real unfortunate.
More games
Especially when they're big dumb action games like this. I use healing items all the time in Bayonetta. Oh, that's right.
It was fine to use healing items on
I did stream some Bayonetta. That's right. My balls were very on screen. Ah, I'm just gonna use this super long range flail and run and run tactics. Oh jeez. I'm very good at Yaiba. Also, these loading times in between deaths are the worst.
You want punch? Break face. Eat brain. It's good.
Why can't I? There we go. Okay, that was weird. See, I'm into that because, like, I guess it's because I play Lance, and so I have a big dumb shield, and I'm okay with that.
I want to give Lance a shot because of their style.
The water lines are superheated. Jump at the wrong time, and you'll get a face full of hurt.
Aerial Greatsword remains like the fun. I feel like I'm like super limited in what weapons actually while using it. It's pretty much all sword and shield, Greatsword. Literally the gun lance when I first started out.
Really, Gun Lance is probably like my main Monster Hunter weapon because it's
You're up high.
really neat.
Now what?
I didn't work it out that
Seems
far in
cool,
advance.
and the aerial gun lance style seems cool, but
I like dual swords a lot.
Greatsword is like the safest.
See, the funny part is I'm actually like terrible at greatsword.
I usually need two.
The aerial style makes it a lot easier to use for me because I don't have to worry about like when is a good time to do my charge attack because the answer is always. With aerial style, the aerial like your charge attack is weaker than standard charge attack. But every time you jump, you just hold down the charge button in a direction, and you get a full charge every time. And it's just amazing. It's the best. The main problem in Monster Hunter is it always feels like so aerial greatsword is
I mean, to be fair, that's a lot of Monster Hunter is taking a lot of damage and doing very little.
Extinction.
that's always kind of my problem. I don't feel like I am
I don't know.
really happy.
I kind of I'm not one for like the Dark Souls style of being a mild inconvenience, but I'm kind of into the way Monster Hunter is just like you are a tiny speck and you are just desperately trying to mess up this gigantic monster.
See, that makes sense for
Like the Genrans and the...
yeah, or the what was the name of the one that's just Godzilla back here? You know the one I'm talking
I know the one you're talking about, but I also can't remember his name.
about. City,
Yeah, I think he's in 4 as well.
Okay.
I think they updated that fight for 4, and I'm trying to remember the name, but I can't.
But it, like, it makes sense. It makes sense for Elder Dragons. Shaladaura is still, like, my favorite monster.
Yeah.
I love that guy. He's my favorite, and he has, like, one of my favorite armor sets. I killed that guy so many times back at the end. Well, I like him, and I like the Chaos Blaster a lot.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like fun armor sets. I really like it only I think it's only been in like 3 Ultimate, but the Ragi armor set is one of my favorites. Yes. Oh no, I love the costumey ones. Like even like I forget, like the insect one that makes you look like a magician.
Oh, the one that just
Yeah. Yes. Something like that. Alright, I need to throw, not attack. Oh, 4. I think you're thinking of 4 with yes, and the Celtus Queen.
yeah.
I leveled up.
Good work. What did that get you?
Skill points.
Monday was right about the building collapsing.
Can you buy the
They don't make them like they used to.
No,
That's when I met her boss, still gone.
probably not.
He was the head of Forge Industries. And also a huge dick. I guess that made him a
This just
dickhead.
seems like
Hello,
not great
my
in a
cyborg
world where you're
friend.
fighting zombies.
I hear that you
On
are
the other
having
hand,
difficulties
it seems
following
alright.
orders.
Not for $30.
I told him to go fuck himself.
Oh,
Seriously, what are they supposed
such an act, were I to attempt it, would confuse and sadden me, Yaiba. And it would force
do
me to
not know.
reveal that the power core keeping you alive has a kill switch I can activate at any time. And murder gives such a bad taste in
Oh no, Mr. Stark.
Cut the conversation short. It turns out he was only a hologram.
You make me laugh, Ninja Slayer. You see,
Why are you
power
calling him
knows
Ninja
all
Slayer when he has not slayed any
Over you,
ninjas?
Hayabusa, and he is here somewhere trying to
No.
contain this remarkable
I mean,
outbreak.
before the game,
Oh,
Put
I guess
you back
yeah.
together to kill him.
Delganzo was still jabbering on when I left. If he was telling the truth, I'd kill Hayabusa, then kill him. If he
oh,
wasn't,
that lady's outfit
I'd kill him first and then
really is.
Hayabusa. I didn't have a strong preference.
And Time Splitters has some really absurd outfits.
Oh, sex jokes. Sex jokes. 2 deaths, gold medal. Let's see, let's get some cyber arm mastery. That sounds alright.
Yeah. Robot arms are cool, as Shadowrun has taught us.
Let's get some flail mastery, because I like the flail. Rocketo punch!
Did you ever use the cybernetic limbs much in Shadowrun?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
I always wanted to kind of avoid them because I wanted more magic. Like, my problem was I wanted to do everything, and that's bad in those games. Like, I spread my talents super thin. But in the... I think it actually took until Hong Kong for me to go heavy with the cyborg stuff.
I
got the shock hand and the arm that let me throw grenades back at people.
very constantly always had like 0.5 essence or whatever because I was all cyborg.
Just point me in Hayabusa's direction.
Forge Industries has a listening station across town. Hidden
That
below
arm that
lingerie
lets you throw
store.
grenades back
Lingerie
is maybe
store,
the
huh?
most useful
Did I
thing.
pick you up anything?
My god,
Focus,
enemies in
Yaiba.
those games.
Spy team there should have eyes and ears in Hayabusa's crew.
I didn't use that one, but I I remember in the first one I got to a point because I was, let's say I was not necessarily a glass cannon because I didn't really deal that much damage, but I was made of glass, and so it got to a point where like I cannot finish this mission because I have 16 hit points and the enemy is doing 15 a hit, and I'm not that lucky. That's terrifying.
I was so bad off in that first game. Like, I did not understand how...
Oh yeah.
I spent all of my points getting more charisma and social stuff. I pulled it out a little bit with magic towards the end,
but yeah, so my pull it out was the cyber legs that added evasion and hit points. And so it like literally got to the point where it was just like
Giving
what?
myself a hand.
Sorry.
Two
Got very confused by what was happening in the Ninja Gaiden there. I got some nunchuckles. Boy, this game is...
that's a good name.
Is it?
Yes, that is a great name.
I got to the point where I had enough hits to like take a bunch of damage, and also even if I was taking damage, like I had like a 40% chance of being hit by a shotgun at point blank range. And then I used the mod that let you import your character into Dragonfall, and
I remember you talking about that.
don't do that, by the way, because it kind of breaks the difficulty scale of Dragonfall in a major way. Because, like, I had my Smart Link revolver, because that's how I roll. And who's the sniper in that game again? Is it Rory or Iger? I think it's Iger, yeah. Yes. I was more accurate at a longer range and could do more damage with a revolver than Iger could with a sniper rifle for most of that game. Yes, I did go back and I played Special Edition. But, yeah. Oh yeah, it's all, I mean, all those games are great. Nope. Oh yeah.
So like Isabel was dialogue tree and never advanced past it. So I never found out how her story went. And that's kind of a bummer. Why would I bother taking her on a mission if she's never going to give me her story? So I ended up using everything. Which, to be fair, that game has a lot of great companions.
Oh yeah. That guy's just dancing.
There was somebody that you said you like never used in Hong Kong, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was whoever the Decker was. So I think it was Isabel.
Oh, Isabel then.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because why would I?
You were already.
I was already the Decker. Why do I need?
It's kind of my problem. I don't want to miss anything, so I always end up taking the Decker, like as a side thing, so that I can do the computer stuff. But then I also want to do everything else. I end up being like a Decker with magic, who uses melee weapons, and like it just becomes my brain's all over the place.
I guess my thing
Be more focused.
is I'm totally okay with passing on magic because I think pretty much everybody who uses magic in those games is super interesting on their own, and I don't need to replace them.
Katayev, jewel of the Black Sea. The media suspects wrongly that a
Mainstream
ship brought the
media.
plague aboard
Always telling their lies, says not handsome Jack.
From illegal surveillance.
Oh, no. This seems like the type of thing that would be worth a Google because like, can I not remember? Yeah, he's great.
I know his dude was named Koshe.
Yeah.
His drone. Raptor, apparently.
Yeah, that's. I was like, I know there's a. I was trying to come up with like Rector, but that's definitely not right.
Hong Kong was one of those games I actually had a hard time choosing who I liked the best. I think Gobbit and Raptor are my two favorites, followed by Gaichu's probably my least favorite.
Oh, what? I love Gaichu. He's great.
He's great for his concept, but like too much as a dude. One of my favorite companions is the mission in the High Rise.
Oh, is it the vampire lady?
Yeah. Like, we would deal with her, and then at the end of the game, she showed up like the big last thing and joined the party for a while.
Yeah. That was. Man, the Shadowrun games
I
are great.
liked her. She was great. I liked her character.
I'm pretty sure we took the opposite path because I'm pretty sure my response here was like, "No, stop being a vampire, or I will kill you. No, stop it."
I believe my thing was I actually gave her advice on how to be a better, more effective vampire. Because it's like, no, this is embarrassing. Like, here's how to do this properly. And then she thanked me and left for like another city. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm way better at this now. And I believe the rest of the story is that he may have actually created a serious problem. It's like, whatever, it's
Oh yeah, there's no flying swallow in this game because there's no jump. That's right.
This game seems like it should have.
Yes.
There's also that fun mission in the expansion.
Oh yeah.
After the end thing, wrap up the museums. I liked all of that. And there was that fun mission where you're getting that girl out of the building. I don't know if you remember that one.
Yes, and you have to like pick which side you want to give her to, and then I believe my response was no. Both of these sides are terrible.
That
Go.
was also my response. That fight was a bitch.
Yep.
And that's where I got really glad that I went with a baby ogre in that game. Look, to tell you how bad my character builds are, I was an ogre, decker, shaman, who also had like max charisma.
Well, I think Shaman's casting skill is
It's
charisma.
willpower.
Oh, it's not? Oh, whoops.
It's totally the wrong one.
Who's the-
All of that. I'm pretty sure. I only went shaman enough to get the totem because the totems are like passive bonuses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those Shadowrun games would be a fun stream.
They would. I actually thought about doing that, but I'm bad at streaming. Like, I feel like I would be terrible at that because I'm bad at on my own. Like, I would spend hours just in one area trying to get this correct. Or if I do get over my system and maybe do a stream.
Thanks, God, Unifume. You made the bad game.
Go back to the Razor's Edge.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I feel like you're. Well, I'm not playing it, but I remember playing Razor's Edge, and that game was terrible.
I mean, it's not great.
And this, while not great, does not seem like bad.
It's the one thing I will say for it is that you are right, and I mean, like, it's got a look. Like
I like the look a lot, even if, like you said, it is a lot of Borderlands.
and like the sense of humor is very much just, yo, what if we did Borderlands?
Yeah. But compared to all of the nothing I don't mean that looks wise, although also the game's sad on. Like, there are. I'm gonna go ahead and boldly say I don't think there are any good designs in Ninja Gaiden. Any designs.
I think Ninja Gaiden Black has some good stuff.
That is the one I saw the least of, so you may be right. But like everything in Razor's Edge and
I don't know.
those half of the things look like they could have walked out of a spawn.
They came out of the ground like roaches.
Werewolf guy was alright.
It was me against 50 of the living dead.
Yeah.
I liked my chance.
Like, it's not original, but it's solid.
Oh, alright.
Bloodlust! Jack the Ripper. Oh god. That doesn't look great. I guess. Now I look like young Hanzo, or young Genji.
What was that? Your vitals are still doing jumping jacks.
Kamikaze family special. Also helpful in bed if you're up for scientific.
Sex jokes. Oh, she doesn't do overtime, if you know what I'm saying. What was the Giant Bombcast thing about girls who get off at 10 and then get off at 10?
I don't remember.
You know what I'm saying?
Thought I was
know
the
what you're
only
saying.
one playing with organs.
It was pretty old, I think.
Explains the music.
It was also one of the things of Jeff's Hoodlum Past. Give me that. Upgrades. See, none of these seem that appealing.
Right back
Take your time. I'm gonna grab that because that seems useful. Execution chain seems like that'd be really useful. Probably the next thing I'll pick up oh, hello. Well, that went poorly. Oh, it's the Zombride.
Your system distributes electrical charge, but it's not a miracle worker. Too much of a jolt overloads your core and disables your arm abilities. Use your graphite polymer chain attacks to avoid electrocution.
Okay, so don't use arm, what I believe she is saying. So, something to note here that's real frustrating is that in past games, the block button has been on the left side. If you're wondering why every once in a while I will just accidentally hit the Yaiba vision, the reason is because that's where I think the block should be, and boy is it not there. Ow.
all done now.
You missed me commenting on the control change between this and past Ninja Gaiden games, which is why every once in a while I accidentally hit the I want to see my detective vision button instead of blocking. It's a real unfortunate button to mix up. Let's say.
I get that it's a spin-off, but they could have gone with some control parity.
Extinction.
I'm gonna do a bunch of executions and regain my health. Walking around, and I got the skill that lets me just destroy pants. Yaiba, very anti-pants. Oh no, there's a torso on me.
Weird mindless hacking slashing, but it's alright.
It's better than Dynasty Warriors, I'll give it that.
Although also, let's be honest, all those Dynasty Warriors games get pretty fucking bland. All like to do is big thing of like keeping enemies together so that they will have a damage all the enemies around them. Giant chain by just having a chain that will explode into a guy that can explode into more guys. Dynasty Warriors in the game actually was super heavy because of the character associated style. And again, my love for those games is mostly predicated on my love for
I can get behind dumb crossovers if they are things that I recognize, which is a real problem when the only Dynasty Warriors games I've played are crossovers for things I don't know.
like Pyro Warriors.
No, One Piece. I played One Piece, and I've played Warriors Orochi, which is just Dynasty.
Another one of your science projects?
Nope.
Don't look at me. Those are not my
The game's actually
offense.
alright. It's not the best,
Science always
it's pretty
comes with a body
basic
count.
as far as Dynasty
My dad
Warriors
chose the only one.
games go. That's kind of my problem, is that I think the best Dynasty Warriors games are the Empires games because of all the added strategy stuff they add in.
Close to
and
the
just
lingerie
dumb
shop,
between
but still no
battle
come from the
stuff.
listening team.
I'd be down for trying one of
Building up the
those.
cities and
Here's a question.
I'd be
for
down
you.
for trying like an Empires
Where's
game,
Hayabusa?
because
Why isn't
also
my
don't
foot
those have
up his
character
ass
creators,
yet?
and I'm into that
Down,
idea.
Tiger.
they have character creators,
Tell
and
them
you
where
can
he is.
replace in the later ones. Empires, although you can replace the in the game with a creator.
Nice.
You can just say, I don't like the way this character looks or acts. Place him over here. That very character will be that person in all the stories. And that's fun. Because there are some characters.
Let's say.
Yeah. There's a lot. But there's some stuff.
Some extraordinarily. It's not the quantity, it's the quality of their badness.
I mean, they're not like. They're also not super important. And they're annoying. Lost. It's like they were there. They were kind of important, but to be honest, I think it wasn't Southland kind of lost that war.
They were the third party candidate of the Three Kingdoms.
They were Jet. Well, no, actually, there was another guy who was totally Jet. They were. I'm not gonna say what.
They were Jill Stein.
Yes.
That era seems interesting, but I would rather just read about it and not deal with mediocre video game. Yeah. Nunchucks. Get it? Because there's arms, so they're feeling very numb. Did you get it?
I get it. I get the good joke. Name a better joke than that.
I mean, name a joke in the original Ninja Gaidens. I mean, that's not necessarily.
Nobody's saying this game has more games than Ninja Gaiden.
No, I'm not, because like Ninja Gaiden was dumb ninja action, and this is just bad ninja comedy.
That wall. Just needs an operator.
And like, I would rather have a bad drama than a bad comedy.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'll accept that.
Like that. I don't understand the point of that.
Whatever. Nunchucks is a good name for living people with zombie arms.
I guess we're in Russia. I guess we're...
Explain all the weird communist hats.
And also the Russian.
Yeah.
Like the Cyrillic in the map, or on the posters.
I don't know why, but the zombies raving is funny. In the same way that I like the very hard chainsaw zombies, I enjoy zombies that like zombies.
Yeah, but
I
like
weird zombies, 'cause at least they've got something.
yeah, but Lollipop Chainsaw was better about its weirdness than this.
This game doesn't have Pac-Man.
It really doesn't. I wish it did. Man, Lollipop Chainsaw is great. I wish I knew why I got the bad ending despite saving everybody.
That also happened to me. If I remember, I took a bullet. There was like one person did it and saved the person. It was a very annoying mistake.
And also, like, it doesn't... Is there anywhere where it tells you where you are missing it? Because the answer to that is, like, no, right? Because I can't find it.
I want to say there was
The only thing that I could think might have messed it up is there was one student who did die, and I restarted from a checkpoint, and maybe I have to restart the entire thing if that happens.
I think as long as you restart from a there's at least a replays involved.
But even with that, game is great. It's really good.
Because, of course, that's what
Yeah.
ruled by nuclear zombies. Who else would that be?
Yeah, you know, I can't think of anybody more fitting.
Well, I mean, I can't now. But at
Well,
the
yeah.
Mass extinction.
At the time, there were less good iconic musicians. Now, there's obviously a pretty obvious choice.
Yes. But I don't know. I don't want to fight giant zombie. That choice. If you were thinking of the same one.
Probably, but also you don't have to be giant because
Yeah.
like he's been an evil king before. Just go for the exact same joke. It works. But also, you're right. I would not. You would.
I already fought him in Bayonetta.
That's good.
Is that good for you?
Motherfucker wears an entire peacock in that game.
Yeah.
I can't get over that. The whole thing, the whole bird. It's
Yeah.
excessive. But I guess it's excessive could be said about a lot of that game.
Yeah.
Oh hey, don't forget you dropped your gun rage. We used it like right after I said
Yeah.
it was a second longer.
Oh, wait. Get over here. What? There we go. Puzzle solving. I feel like running across hot embers would still be like ill-advised.
Hopping
It's fine,
from
you're
rooftop to rooftop, committing violence, screaming like a
Are
madman.
we gonna ignore the ones that don't follow
I'm fair enough. I can't wait to see what goofy pun is. Okay, you know what? That's actually funny. I'm into that.
Now I can't wait to see this one. Because I still think Nunchucks was pretty good. I guess I just have low standards.
That's okay.
Fair, that's always good. Yeah.
I cannot wait to see your reaction to the actually kind of okay joke that was.
Probably gonna take a bit. Okay. Oh, that poor zombie.
But he's like, thumbs up, it's good. It's fine. You lit my cigarette. I'm okay.
See, I like these dumb zombies, and I get that it's not super consistent. I don't know, I guess I like this game because that helps me enjoy it. It's the same reason, kind of a way that game is much better, both comedy and mechanics, but I'm still okay with this. I'm not kidding when I say this completely
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 3 is not great. I mean, we're only in the second mission. It could go downhill.
way worse.
A little bit. Yes, that they did mention that, which means, oh boy, we're never gonna get a bigger bar.
Because that's
Or we will get a bit. We will get a bigger health bar. It will be off screen. I will use a guide and play more of this game all by myself and not subject anyone else to this because
I'd hang out while you're
yeah.
You wouldn't know it because I'm like silent for 99% of the time.
Whoop, hitching.
It helps that today I'm awake. Which is weird because I'm also sick, so like I ought to be totally fucked. I was in a bad way at work for most of the day, but after I got home,
whoops. I guess I was supposed to double swing that. Hooray! Also, these
it ain't.
these traversal puzzles are not great.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's way too much traversing before they're doing whatever.
A little bit. If the frame rate on it were stable and it was just a little less lowbrow.
Don't get up.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, I'm not asking for, you know, just highbrow comedy, but like,
Yeah, you don't want stealing from
yeah.
but also you're fighting zombies.
Yes. I would rather kind of not be doing that.
Zombies had tanks.
Good. Whoops, hello. Nope, that's not the block button. There we go. Again, I'm really good at just hitting every button but the block button when I need to hit the block button.
Spinal Zap!
Alright, I spent like the last hour at the armor shop just trying to find out what I can replace to make myself have slightly more defense.
Just want to point out this zombie is humping a block.
The listening station is under there. Bad news is, it's on lockdown, and I have no external access.
Classy.
And the good news?
Well, you like blowing shit up, right?
I have 2 perks. We're gonna get that execution chain, so that's useful.
Now to remember how to play this game. What do I want to remember how to play this game, Killer? Oh, if I remember right, they made the Tetsukaba super difficult in this one for no reason. Like, not like more difficult than he was in the last game, so much as he seems to have way more health, or maybe I just do way less damage. I'm not positive. But he took forever to kill.
I feel like I don't really need any of these. I feel like I've gotten all the skills I want. Which is kind of a problem.
Yeah, I get that.
Let's get the punch opener, I guess.
Hey, 50% increased durability. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's for the nunchucks.
I thought it meant 50% increased durability, like more health.
No, sadly. What if I throw this zombie at the store? Nothing happened. Okay. Oh, hey. What if I threw this zombie in this truck? Nope. Drop that over there. This guy. Thank you. Why do zombies just way into driving? Just throw the zombie at the car and they will just drive. Oh, that's inappropriate. That's just
Man, Yaiba.
Is the humor
Always
continuing to
prefer
be what you
women's
expect it to be?
to men's. You've got to lean your
Oh,
maracas.
man.
I don't want to be naive.
Wow, that
You
was
sound really excited about whatever happened.
that was a line.
Did someone say words?
They sure did.
Whoever he is, he's ruining my fucking panty party.
You know, I don't have this reaction all that often, but I just really want to know who this is for. like if you want comedy zombies, there are better games that came out before this for that. Like Lollipop Chainsaw. If you want ninja stuff, like Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 are okay.
Did Serve write this game?
That's a great question.
I feel like he scenarios a lot of this. Especially that last bit.
Like if you want cool cel-shaded things, like you
Games are cool and stuff.
like you don't even like not even Borderlands. You don't have to stoop that low. Like the killer is dead. Just go back to Grasshopper. I don't understand. I don't understand who this is for, or why this has the Ninja Gaiden name on it.
Yeah, this really does feel like it could have just been random. Well, because on the one hand, the reason is because
Well, yeah.
it is way easier to make a spin-off of something than make a new IP of something.
See, life is strange. Yeah. And again, if nothing else, I bet that game will have a great soundtrack. And I'm...
Rigor mortar is
You know, yeah, I'll accept that.
the frame rate.
They didn't say what it was gonna be killing, the zombies or the frame rate. Oh, you gotta time it.
Like, again, it's pretty. The killer is dead.
No.
Like,
Like, there are aspects to it that are okay.
there are parts of this game that I would venture to say
Yeah, but it, like, it's, by that same token, there were parts of Ninja Gaiden 3 that were good.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Ayane was cool.
Yeah, she was. She wasn't in Ninja Gaiden 3. She was in Razor's Edge.
Nice work.
Close
Drop in and
enough.
Introduce yourself.
I still can't believe how bad the original version of that game is.
Welcome to my
Considering that
listening
even the
station.
better version is
The
better.
heart that pumps a special
I
kind of
honestly can't imagine a worse version.
one seems to be home. Usually they leave out circus peanuts.
Literally a version of that game
little
without the
goofy
Ione
bills for
chapters,
guests.
and where you
Fuck.
yeah, it's like without the Ione chapters, you had no option to use the other weapons. But where all the other changes, they had all kinds of dumb shit that wasn't in the original version. Like Karma wasn't in the original version. So you weren't even buying your skills. I think they just unlocked automatically.
This is going super well. Oh, I didn't want to jump down. No. Okay, this is.
There's a lot of actually even jumping for a game that no jump on.
It's like Zelda. They're
There are jump points.
yes.
Except
How,
use a-
how did you get there? I can't... I don't... Okay, here you go. You're down here now. Give your body to me, please.
You do still have fleshy parts, you know. When you're burning, dash forward to kick on embedded nano fans that will extinguish the flame.
That's a dumb drawing, but I'm kind of into that. Am I just boned now because I had to kill both of the fire zombies? Oh no, it's right there. Over here. Over here. Story. It's alive!
Finally, actually doing this new monster. I turned on this 3DS like 3 hours ago.
Reminds me of the last time I played Monster Hunter 4 where I was just like, I need to remember what I'm doing. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Let's do this fight. Oops, I died a lot.
Now I'm trying this.
It doesn't want me to... Why does this execution chain is nowhere near as useful as it seems like it should be, because it doesn't... I don't know when I'm supposed to tap to go into the chain. Ow. Over here. Oh, that's not how fire and electricity work, Ninja Gaiden Z. I can imagine. I really like their demo.
I've been no pun intended. Tried that first time. And going on a mission to hunt not a dragon. I think it's the Basarios, the underverse of those.
Yes.
And I spent most
Yeah, they're not. Durability is not the strength of the gun lance. Let's say.
So that fight is not just
When electricity collides with fire, you have it.
It was a wall.
Did I just die for no reason? Well, I mean, for the reason of... For the reason of I got zapped by a fire electric storm and I couldn't see the HUD and was just zipping around, and then a big dumb lightning descended from the sky.
Oh, this aerial dodge is the best.
It's real good.
Well, especially with the spear, because you being able to move properly with the spear and dodge right.
Let's try
It's
that
real
again.
handy.
You can totally... You can dodge right with the lance normally in the vanilla Monster Hunter.
You can, I can't.
Fair enough.
I'm terrible with this thing.
I watched a YouTube tutorial once that kind of explained it, and that was very useful.
The aerial attack hits like 4 times on the way down. It's amazing.
Yeah. I remember that from the demo.
Hey, guess who's getting mounted today?
Hot.
cow is so cool that I kind of wish it wasn't a generic starter monster. Kind of wish it was something better.
He's doing it. Did I just pick up a fireball and throw it at somebody? That's what it looked like I did. Oh wait, no. God. Jesus. Again. Ah! Okay, fine. How long is this game?
That's the good sign when you're looking up how long the game is. Oh, Lord. You used that armor horn a little bit late, guy, but thanks.
Oh, apparently there are only 7 levels.
Wow.
And I'm on level
meant to
2.
do that.
You're still on level 2?
Yeah.
For some reason I thought you were. I guess the first level was just short compared to- Oh, wow. That thing is already dead. I did not even have time to cut off your tail. Wow. Kind of a lower range mission. Alright, now at least we can get it.
That's nice. I should
Come in handy whenever I find something that will actually straight up murder me super hard.
play Monster Hunter. I don't know which one.
Generations is pretty good.
I want to wait for the Switch version. It's apparently not. That's apparently not coming out in English or something, which seems real stupid. So, GameSpot ran with the story that was like Capcom says they're not bringing Double Cross to the Switch in the West, and then Capcom was like, "Wait, we didn't say that," and they're like, "We have no plans at this time." So whatever that means. Fuck, I need to get out of that.
On the one hand, I was kind of thinking of maybe waiting for World anyways. On the other hand, it would really suck because I don't know if they can build
I would guess they aren't, at least not like the Generation style, because it's apparently like straight up, this is Monster Hunter 5.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I can play Monster Hunter without stats.
But it's got the sick lasso.
It does, but like I like seen it ever play without lasso.
I think that's what the lasso is for.
The lasso doesn't give me a sick dodge.
It gives you a sick pull into air, you know, I don't know.
Not the same. Like, don't get me wrong, everything about that is really cool, but I don't know, I honestly don't know if I can get used to playing without the air style. Like, even though I have not played as much of Generations as I have of, like, say, Freedom Unite or Try, like, these styles are so good, man. Cool, okay, the aerial style is so good, man. I can't say anything about the other styles, because who gives a shit, but the aerial style is the fucking best.
Maybe Del Gonzo taught
I like
them
these
to
dumb zombies that are like just going to town on keyboards. Like
This is the circuit
that's
breaker.
an okay
Totally
joke.
hosed. Unless you have an industrial strength fuse, you'll need to short it out
You
with
get over here.
something.
Dang it. Can I not? Guess not. You.
I should see if I can. Just
What am I missing here? Oh, there we go. Maybe? Can't tell if this is doing anything. The answer appears to be no. Ow. What about you? There we go. Apparently that's a good movie. Ba-dum-bum. This mission is called Wag the Dog.
Defense unit. We used a dog cerebellum for its neural network.
Oh, Jesus.
Kind of screwed the pooch.
Yeah, I'm noticing a pattern.
Humor!
Let's dance.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little broken. How did he hit me with missiles when I was under it? Missiles that fired up. And you. Oh, Jesus.
Clearly, it vented the excess heat through the bottom. So yeah, that fight doesn't look great,
Yeah, no.
but it also doesn't look satisfying.
This is gonna be good.
Okay, to be fair, like, yeah, Spider Tank was one of the
I'm
worst.
gonna be honest, that's a really low bar.
Yeah. Spider
I'm not saying
Tank.
it's not.
Spider Tank may be like the worst boss fight I've ever like there was no
Double spider.
okay. Single Spider Tank was the second worst boss fight I've ever done. Double Spider Tank is the worst boss fight I've ever done. 'Cause, like, there are no redeeming qualities whatsoever.
First fight in that game.
It is ill-advised. Rules of nature!
Are you having fun yet?
No.
I think a little bit.
No.
I was gonna say though, I think I don't know. You tell me how you feel about this. I feel like it's one of those really crazy things, but I really don't like the parts of Monster Hunter where it's like, hey, collect materials to mix and make stuff.
I put
Or,
the dog to
hey,
sleep
get
and
equipment
let
for
myself into the
Palico.
command center.
I don't know about like the
Gonzo's
Palico
listening
stuff
team
is
had
not
been
great
doing
because
more than
I think what I just ended up doing
Came
was
across
'cause
something
I
they
got
couldn't
like the
handle.
day one or whatever, and I
Only 2
had all
men
the
could make
Mario
cuts that
outfits just
clean,
unlocked.
and I was one of them.
Stuck them in that.
Monday
and
said the sewers
left
led to a
'cause
research facility at the edge of town, the Lazarov Institute.
I do
It's
kind of
probably
like
where
the
genetic
like
game show
just
started
going
in the
out and
form of
picking up
something
some
called
blue
Compound
mushrooms and some
72.
herbs.
Hayabusa had chosen the scene
Making
group to get
potions and
there.
running a
It
farm.
suited
I
him,
like that part.
but I'd flush him out.
My problem is that it always just became like a chore to do between missions.
I mean,
It's like, hey, go collect my stuff from the farm, pay him to get me more stuff. I always hated the gathering missions of just like, hey, go collect stuff. The only ones that were interesting were the ones that ended up having something like a silly gimmick, like, hey, go collect these Kazoo whelps that will constantly chew on you the whole time you try to carry them back or something. And even then, hey, collecting one of those would have been fine. I didn't need to get like 2 or 3. Because that
Well,
point you were really stretching it, man.
the 2 or 3 stuff makes more sense if you have other people to do it with.
Yeah, and I get that you're supposed to play these games multiplayer, and I never do that. I pretty much go solo constantly in Monster Hunter. Because I know no one else who plays Monster Hunter on the same systems at the same times.
His name is Yaiba Kamikaze.
Yeah, he's from the Kamikaze clan. He mentioned that earlier.
I mean, I heard that, but I didn't believe that.
What was I looking at? Something...
How long have I been going
Oh,
for?
right, I was gonna see if I got up.
Oh, I guess we have enough time to, get halfway through the video game.
You could... What else did you get at your silly...
So this I've been sitting on for a while. What I picked up today was No One Lives Forever,
Into a 3D reconstruction of what happened here.
and Front Mission 4. Because I figured I like big
Pretty
robots. I would be down for some like Front Mission, I guess. I
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say, if you wanted to switch to something else, I wouldn't object to Front Mission.
You gonna tell me what your team was
To give you a
really
break
doing?
from the Ninja Diamonds.
3
Nah.
weeks ago, I ordered the listening team to
I wanted to knock all of these out as quickly as possible.
pretty terrifying cookie jars. Now,
I
this
picked
fact
up
was
Battalion
no doubt
Wars.
discovered by Hayabusa.
And
Oh, is that the Wii one?
No, that's the GameCube one.
I
The Wii one
was
is
so
Battalion
glad
Wars
I
2.
I thought.
Yes. And then for the Xbox, I got Mechasalt and Mechasalt 2. And Blinks the Time Sweeper.
I kind of wish, I understand why they don't, I kind of wish there was like a cosmetic thing. Monster.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of really cool armor sets that are kind of terrible. I'll never use them now, because I have better stuff. I still like the way they look.
These urine crystals.
I honestly think the normal it's not great because they're the first thing you kill.
It was kind of my thing about the Ragi, because I really love the way that stuff looks, but it's just like... And like, it was super useful as far as skills go, because you basically never had to worry about poison ever. And it kind of trivialized some boss fights that I remember doing that stuff with my friends, and they'd be like, oh my god, this is so infuriating, and I was just like, haha, I can't be poisoned. Giganox, suck it.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Couldn't remember the name. I just wanted to say, fuck you, the horrible double-headed monster thing. Like God, I hate that thing so much.
It's real bad. I don't like it either. So
One of my very favorite things about Generations is that there is no Giganox.
do they have the other one? Yeah, the good one.
Yeah. Also, like, I really like they changed There's a move we have in the other ones where he kind of like stretches his neck out.
Yeah.
In Generations, it's way more extreme. Like, his head stretches super far, and it's like a crazy silent hill. Like, his head just shoots across the map to bite you. It's like nuts looking.
I kicked that zombie pants in the dick.
Good job. That does seem like it would be the weak point.
But yeah, that one game store does buy 2 get 1 free deals if you buy cheap games, so that's why I got a lot of cheap games.
Mine does that as well. I just never actually go and buy the cheap games.
And then, like, the other store does clearance sales that are buy 1 get 2 free, which is really nice. But their selection of those is kind of, it's a bunch of old, it's mostly a bunch of old sports games. And it's just like, oh boy, video game humor.
Still great, huh?
It's still real good. But like, even though that, but like by the same token, I've gotten some good stuff in that clearance, like Mario Paint. And Fantavision was kind of interesting. The weird PS2 launch game about fireworks. Mad Maestro, not great. Oh, Jesus. Hot? Question mark? Oh, Jesus.
So I can make this shield. But I just want to point out the handle on his sword is ring.
Yeah, it's not great. Got a weird rhythm game from that clearance called Mad Maestro. It uses the pressure sensitivity buttons as another thing to keep rhythm with, and that's real bad. And then that was also where I got like Gears of War and Doom was in that clearance. Yeah. I got some hagpipes.
Again, I'm not opposed to these puns.
Kind of opposed to the part where like every one of these little arenas have their own dumb name. Like, it's totally not getting old at all.
I'm not opposed to it. Like most things about this game.
Don't have an answer for you. Fuck! I got set on fire and died.
It's like the weird parts exchange thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, hey, you killed this one monster, trade his parts to get pieces of a different monster.
I want to say that's in 4 as well. And you can get weird armor. Like, I think you can get, like, Lagiacrus, Legiacrus.
Yeah, that guy. I like that guy.
I like that guy too.
Okay, here's the thing. I still miss the part of the Fly where you had underwater.
Yeah, those
I
were
liked
awesome.
the underwater stuff. It felt really cool and terrifying.
I'm glad that the world showed off some underwater stuff. It seemed like.
It did?
Yeah, it was the part in the trailer where the guy went underwater. I don't know if there are going to be underwater fights, but there was definitely some swimming.
Totally missed the
A lot of us going, that looks like Monster Hunter. Why is there Monster Hunter at the Sony press conference?
down?
Is it deep? See, now my question is, was Deep Down Monster Hunter? Like, I don't think Deep Down ever really existed.
I'm gonna say Deep Down. Can't beat that anyway.
Also, by the way, remember Deep Down? Remember the Panty Raid engine? That was the engine that Capcom was like, no, this is the big engine we're going to use, like, empty framework. There was Panta Ray, but everyone called it Panty Raid.
I was gonna say, that can't be the actual name.
No. Damn it.
It was just this lady who slave trades calicos at the ranch.
Yeah.
The Meowstress.
Yeah.
So she speaks entirely in rhyme.
All of my fun E3 things were done entirely in rhyme.
I noticed that.
Culminating with a real good limerick.
Yeah, I meant to do that.
And by real good, I mean that was really bad. And I spent way too much time trying to get it to fit in limerick form. Dude, I don't know if you know this about Monster Hunter, so much of every of those games is puns. Not just that one. Let me start walking. Yakumo is portable third, I believe, which is why you don't recognize that. Kokoto is probably one or dos, but
I want to say it's probably one because everyone there is a stuck-up asshole talking about how all the new hunters aren't as good.
It's then probably one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind giving like old Monster Hunter a shot, but I can never find them. And then when I look online, it's like crazy expensive. It's like, oh.
I still wanted to grab that new Dwellers on
yeah.
PS3, but it's like $3 online. Like, you cannot find that thing. It's really annoying. Like, I still want to get it someday, because I wouldn't mind actually playing that.
Apparently I've been signed out of PSN.
Oh, fun.
Speaking of things that are weirdly expensive, do you know anything about .hack?
Yes.
Do you know why the fourth one is like $200? Yeah.
That I do not. game or like American release, because I mean, it was the fourth series of people were still playing. The only thing I think of is maybe that was a very limited run. Also, there were like two of those series of RPGs.
I think it was Rebirth or something like that.
Yeah, because it was like, I need to go look this up. Because I played like, all of the first. Like, not all of the first that series. And the thing was, because we were, like, at the time, that was when I was renting stuff from video game stores for, like, play it over the weekend type thing. Like, I finished the game entirely in that format, and then the video store never got the second game series. They got the third game. Pretty frustrating.
I can imagine.
So, like, I never actually got to see, I think it's
I think it's GU is the one that they have then.
infection, mutation,
Oh, in that case, it's that one. I'm pretty sure that it's the quarantine one that's like $200 for unknown reasons.
Don't get up. I'll help myself.
Link only has a PSP game.
What?
I read this plot summary wrong. For a second, I thought Bottoms got hacked, link rolled around with a crossover with Chrono Cross. It was actually referring to finding the Chrono Cores. Makes way more sense.
One of those used game stores has a kind of cheap copy of Chrono Cross, and I keep looking at it going, Chrono Cross is fine.
It's terrible.
It's got good music.
Worst thing ever made.
It's got really good music.
It's worse than the Holocaust.
What am I missing here? Because I'm just throwing myself at this wall repeatedly.
I mean,
What?
There's a glowing zombie there. Maybe you have to, like...
Oh.
Zombie.
I had to punch it.
Okay.
That's real stupid.
That could have been spelled out.
That could have, yeah. Oh, this is a real good checkpoint that it just gave me.
See, this is the thing, where, like, maybe you don't have platforming stuff in your game with no jump button.
Yeah.
Like, essentially, this is glorified QuickTime events.
Yep.
But
The hell was that?
Something big.
it
Getting
should be
closer to
more
the
clear
Lizard
what
Biome
button you have to
facility.
push to each, like, just make it QuickTime
Pulling
events.
some shit that makes even me blush.
Like, if you have to
Who
do
cares
this,
what
then make
Beaker
it
crafted out?
Oh, wow, you're right. This is
Bleeds.
a great checkpoint.
Bleeds.
Thank you, Mr. Intellectual Curiosity.
Blind the baby?
Is that an objective or the name of the thing?
That is an objective.
Alright. I would want that to be there. Also, between this and finally getting the train to Busan, today apparently a good day for zombies. By the way, that movie is pretty good.
I'm sure it is, but it also does not seem like my type of movie.
I'm gonna, if you don't mind, stream viewers, I'm going to go ahead and spoil some of Train to Busan right now. If you guys don't mind.
I don't mind.
They haven't objected, so I'm gonna assume you don't mind. So hey guys,
Yeah.
spoilers for Train to Busan. But
Gone?
there's a
For now?
dude in that movie who's basically just
no
a
idea what else
music
you're in
hero.
for, but
Great.
there's surveillance data
It's
available.
amazing. Like,
If you wanna
there
take
is a
a peek.
point where all the characters realize that they have to get through like 4 or 5 train cars full of zombies to save the other characters who are trapped in a bathroom. And it's like, well, there's no way around because we're on a train. It's a straight line.
That open
So
canal is
they
electrified.
just like start
chemical graph
gearing
from
up
Lazarus
like
causing
with tape
fascinating
and like
interactions.
the dude like wraps a scarf around his hand and starts like taping it on and like magazines as armor. They just gear up and just start like punching the shit out of zombies as they run through the train to get to people. It's amazing. Like, at one point the dude grabs a zombie by the collar and he's trying to fight him with like tape on his arm, and with one hand slams it and the train down.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I repeatedly refer to him as the guy who survived that. As soon as you start seeing him beat the shit out of the zombies, like it's like, no, he's gonna die. He's too cool. You can't have this man live to the end. And sadly, he did not live to the end.
Bum, bum, da-da.
It's a bummer. But that movie is really good. Like, a little bit... Those... I don't know what it is about Korean horror movies that... Well, I guess this isn't just Korean horror movies, but I've noticed it especially with them, that mix the,
open
like,
canal is
melodrama with
electrified.
the zombie stuff.
This chemical graph from Lazarus
But not like...
causing
Or even
fascinating
just monster
interactions.
stuff, not zombie. Stuff in particular. Korean horror movies like there's another one I watched. Hey, his father is kind of a deadbeat, and the star isn't very proud of him. So on top of like, hey, she's missing and you have to find it. Etc. So this one is the opposite, where it's like your dad works too much, and it's like drama happening. So like the whole time with the zombie outbreak, well, there is a really good scene early on to like, they kind of establish it early as like, oh, you feel kind of bad for this guy because his daughter like likes the mom more in the divorce settlement thing, and it seems like he's getting kind of a raw deal. But there's a really good scene that just completely turns off your sympathy to that guy because it's like his kid's birthday is the next day, and he buys her a present, and he gets home and it's like she opens the present and it's a Nintendo Wii. And she just has this look on her face of like disappointment. He's like, "Oh, you don't like it?" And she looks up, and the exact same Nintendo Wii is sitting next to her TV plugged in. And it's like, "Oh, he bought her the same present."
Nice.
It's like, okay, yeah, you are actually kind of a really It's just a really good way to like immediately establish that, like, yeah, he's kind of shit.
I continue to not understand how to time the chain of executions. To like keep fit. I'm apparently hitting it both too early and too late. And I don't know how to. When I think I'm hitting it too early is when I hit it too late, and when I think I'm hitting it too late is when I'm hitting it too early. It's very confusing.
One?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no more Ninja Gaiden after this.
Alright.
Yes. I do have an actual physical copy of Ninja Gaiden 1, like the original NES one. The game's really good.
I mean, obviously, it's not.
Yeah. Fuck. God damn it.
Having fun.
Not really.
Yeah.
We're close to the end of this chapter, though.
Well, that's good.
And then we're gonna stop streaming Yaiba. Because
That open
fuck.
canal is electrified. This chemical graph from
Still
last round
seems
is
better
causing
than 3.
fascinating interactions.
You're the guy playing. I will say I am more...
This is comically bad. Ninja Gaiden 3 was just bland. That was kind of its biggest problem. Was that of being uninteresting. This has like a right to hell-esque. Like, I can't believe someone looked at this and was like, yeah, this is what the kids want. This is what the 17 to 17 plus group wants. Like, I feel like the humor is somehow like a notch below Sunset Overdrive. Like, yeah, rough but not inaccurate. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh my god, this fight is not over yet. Okay.
Point out, like, this isn't as bad as Toxic Race Pitfall.
Yeah, okay. You have a point there. That was bad. I don't know, this weird bile zombie that had a name that I don't remember just started twerking at me. That may be worse than Toxic Waste Ninjas. Yeah.
Shinobi game, so, okay, there's technically just like Shinobi. There's Shinobi and there's Nightshade. And the wiki for those games is super incomplete. Like, incredibly difficult.
I believe the reason was I want to say they were originally arcade games.
There's a weird mechanic where you had to kill them all. Like, you had to kill all the enemies in an area in like a chain, and you had to kill them close enough to each other to pull off a combo. And then it would be like a cool like finish where you
What?
just killed all the enemies in one swing.
Let's try that
I
again.
fell to my death 2 feet.
Oh, well, you know. Gerald's.
Geralt. I think it's Geralt.
Exhaust fan is sparking bad.
Yeah.
Find a way through. But stop the fan somehow so you don't become a ninja kebab.
Still have not played it.
That game's alright.
I should play it at some point, but I kind of want to play through The Witcher 2. Every time I try, I'm like, oh,
You've gummed
right.
up the works, but now the crystals are blocking the way.
Yeah, The Witcher 2 is less good.
I feel like I should play it, because everyone keeps mentioning, like, people have no idea what's going on with the game.
You don't have a great idea, but it's not like you have no idea. And like even if things go a little like, oh, I don't know what this is, you can totally just, why is there a timer all of a sudden? Like you can just Google, like, no,
Yeah.
No, seriously though, why is there a timer? And why is it counting up?
Yeah, I've really so they. Or maybe it's puzzle. Waiting to see how long it takes to get. It's just it's.
I really like that I can't see the.
Just gotta remember how much more annoying this problem is.
There's no jump button, and you can't see the flames until you are like right up in them when you're coming back this way.
I can see how that'd be an issue. Because a single hit makes you drop.
Fuck.
You know what's nice?
Not
The turn the camera in games.
It really is. Oh, Jesus. So I have electricity and I have bile. Oh, I need to.
You need to get the bile.
I need to
guy
get the
in
bile.
fan.
No, I need to get the bile guy into the fire so that he'll destroy the thing that's blocking me from getting the electricity guy, who then needs to get somewhere. I don't know.
Is the last bile guy plugged in the fan?
Yeah, because the fan was sparking, and that's what bile and electricity does.
Oh, bile also.
I'm glad you do.
I'm understanding the internal logic. It's very different from it actually making sense. But luckily, I guess the timer is just for like 8%.
There's probably a trophy or something for.
I'm sure. Trophies.
They sure are.
What's the dumb trophy you got from the Call Chainsaw from trying to look at this again?
Like, hey, no peeking or something.
Because I know your automata had a similar thing to this I did for the trophy.
I accidentally got that, and I don't know how.
Probably trying to go up a ladder or something.
I think it was jumping. I think that was what did it.
Trying to get a better view of something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or just, no, just traversing. There we go.
Good work.
I like that the timer in the mission was different from the timer in the ending.
It seems really weird to be like bright red fan, not the fact that it would be way into the active resolution.
Who needs convection? I mean Chris Redfield. I mean Chris Redfield's a ninja.
Because ninjas are immune to infection doesn't mean you have to be a ninja to be immune to infection.
I don't understand this stupid execution chain ability. Maybe. Yep, that's what it is.
as it ever was.
Killing the Zambies. Punching the crystals.
This furnace powers the entire west side of Lazarus, including the labs and the trams. If you knock it out, you'll slow you down.
Can be honest, I'm
heat
glad
this
you
thing up.
decided to play this game because I kind of thought of playing it myself. Every now and then, games on this.
Now you don't have to worry about it.
I'm watching you play it. It's like, I mean, to be fair, it's still good. Kind of like the concept of this. But also I feel like that's a really more than concept.
Yeah.
I like the idea of you being like in a side story to Ninja Gaiden.
We need to overheat
Come over here.
This calls for one hell of a reaction.
There we go. I did it.
Shit! Massive structural damage. Get out of there, now!
Just great.
Also, again, I'm just gonna comment that timer is going up, which doesn't make any sense.
Just timing your like how long it takes you to solve the puzzle.
But this isn't a puzzle.
Incredibly lightly.
Like, this is, everything is exploding. Why is it going up? Why is the frame rate so terrible? Again, who needs convection?
I got out of there in one piece, but just barely. Landed at the edge of the
Hooray.
Lazarev Institute. Cold War science
Did it.
gone to shit. And to top it off, the place was filthy with clowns.
That's enough of this for one day. I got the trophy Ninja Turtle. Get it? Because we were in the sewers? And it's talking about poop.
See, you should have gotten that for blocking a whole lot.
Oh, whoops. Yeah.
It's turtling like fighting, get it?
Yeah. What was I wanted?
I like my jokes.
I wanted this. Yeah. Join us next time to where we finish Yaiba.
That'll be fun. Only, what, 5 more chapters?
4.
4? Okay, I thought you said there were 8. Oh, wait,
No.
no. 'Cause you, wait. Hmm.
There are 7, and we have done 3.
Okay. For some reason I thought there were 8. Okay.
Let me look at this again.
You're probably right.
Level 6, and then final level.
Okay. And then bonus level.
Anyway, that's where I'm just
That
gonna
was
hit.
Yaiba.
Yep, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button.
I don't know about you, but I had fun.
Yeah,
I thought it was alright. But then again, I wasn't playing.
not everybody.
Good night, everybody.